Hey, what's going on? You got Mr. Law Jones coming at you live with a brand new video. It's been a little bit. I hope all is well with you all, ladies and gents. It's been a little bit. I just said I'll go ahead and do a video today. Out here in old Dallas, Texas, out here, weather about 100 degrees. We actually in the summer months here, so it's pretty mild out here. It's about 95 out here. Nice little breeze out here, so it's not as hot as it was earlier today. Spent a day out at the junkyard and all that stuff, looking around, found some good pieces out here that I needed for some other vehicles that I have. So it's been a great day. So still cranking, still at it. But if you haven't done so already, go ahead and take a second to click like, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot. I don't really have a whole lot of work I'm doing today. Only little job I got. I'm going to be replacing these rear window sweeps right here. When I painted this truck here, me and a couple of my buddies had painted this truck here back about 3 months ago now. Paint job sold very well, very impressed with it. You know, it was nice to get some good paint on it for a change. So, because I was riding around here with rust all on the roof and everything else. So, it was a nice truck, but it looked hideous. But yeah, it looking like something. So, I put when we redid this truck, painting it wise. I put some new window sweeps down here for the front doors on the both driving passenger, and then I went on and replaced the rears because it was dry rotted and they needed to go. Only problem of it is that I'm having is now that I got to replace these here. I replaced all this at the same time. But if you see it right here, if you look at the front doors, you know, they still look good, still in place. Go to the back right here. This right here, they ain't supposed to do that. Yeah, they're not even snapped in, so they totally different from the fronts. So it's like that on both sides. I'm not supposed to take this off. This is a dormant product right here on these window sweeps for the rears, but the ones for the front are made by Fairchild Industries. They based out of Illinois. So so far so good. They've been holding up. This dormant product right here, and one of these sweeps right here costs like $32. This didn't hold up right here. This is unacceptable right here. This is junk. It's not supposed to do that. So now when I got that side like that on the right rear, I got to go on the left rear driver's side, and it's kind of the same thing. And actually the driver's side's rear is actually worse than the passenger side rear. You see it right here? I ain't supposed to do that. I can literally do the same thing. Pull this up just like this. I ain't supposed to be able to do that. See, it's a dormant product here, Fairchild product right here. The Fairchild is actually held up better, and actually this is actually cost cheaper than the dormant product. I bought this set here for the fronts. I bought these through Rock Auto. I'm gonna put a link down below. I put a link down below, but ended up getting these for under 30 bucks. They held up fine. These here on the rears, these $32 a piece. You see this right here? That kind of sucks, doesn't it? So much for quality, but anyway. So what I ended up doing, I ended up buying some brand new ones. So I bought these brand new ones. These actually came from Fairchild. So I bought some brand new rear window sweeps. So these are brand new ones right here. Nothing no different. So they kind of made the same way. Hopefully these will hold up. But what I'm actually going to do when I install these, end up going to my local parts store. And so what I said I'll do, I just said I'll go ahead and I bought this 3M Super Weatherstrip and Gasket Adhesive. I've used this stuff in the past. Very, very great stuff. So I said I'll just put in some little areas on here, when I get ready to install those. So I said probably what I'll do, just ensure that it doesn't blow up anymore. So I can just go ahead and just take this off and just throw it on the ground, because that's junk, like I said. What I'll probably do, I'm just going to wipe the surface, clean this up real good here. And I'll probably go ahead and just put just a small bead of that adhesive right here. Let it bond up some, let it cure, sit it down, then it should be fine. So I'm gonna try that and see what happens. Normally, like with my vehicles, I usually try to get OEM stuff, but unfortunately, you can't even buy this here at the dealer no more. So I tried to look at many websites, like buying new old stock, couldn't find it. So hopefully, the new ones will hold up a lot better than this junk right here. That sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and raise the windows down on it, and just kind of get some more access to it, clean this up here, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, back again. So got the surface cleaned up here, which I'm gonna, where I'm gonna apply the new rear window sweep set. So I got that clean. So I just kind of did a test fit, just kind of make sure that they are spot on right there. So as you see, they kind of good and tight right here. So since I did a test fit of this here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and use that adhesive as I showed in the first part of the video. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna smear just a very small, just a little application, or just a very small bead. I'm not gonna go really crazy with it. You know, just kind of just put it down here. That may not be the correct way, but I don't like to keep doing the same repair twice. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reason for me doing that. So so it fits okay on this side here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put that little bead on here and let it sit for a couple minutes or so. Then snap this in place, and then we should be good to go. So this is a very, very simple repair. If you have these type of GM SUVs from 92 to 99 in the Suburbans, you know, so of course, like, you know, so you have so many variations of these SUVs from that era. Like, so you got the 4-door Tahoes, which started out in 95. So you got 95 to 2000 in the Tahoes and the GMC Yukons, 99 to 2000 model year GMC Yukon Denali, the Cadillac Escalade in that era there, the first gens. So yeah, this would kind of apply along the same line. So even like the 88 to 98 Chevy pickup trucks, you know, they had a crew cab. So yeah, it actually have this same little issue right here too. So same thing, front window sweeps. Like I said, totally different. These right here, these are very different. So the rears are very different from the front. So, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that little bead on it, snap it down in place, and then we should be good. So, but yeah, like I said, just doing an update, just showing you what we got going, and that's that. So let me go ahead and get the bead on, and we'll snap it down. All right, here we go. Back again. This is the very last part of this video here on the 98 Chevy Suburban. Rear window belt line sweeps replacement here. So I got the new ones on here. I just got a little bit of that little adhesive on here. So what I'm gonna have to use on here, just get some of that Goo Gone and get the remainder off of it here, so it doesn't look like all tacky and stuff. So I just got it on this side here, and of course on the other side too. So Goo Gone is really good to get adhesive and stuff off of a vehicle if you ever put motors on and you tend to put too much on it. So not as bad on this side here as I did on the other side, but yeah, I just get like I got like a little plastic razor blade here, so that way I don't scratch up the paint, and use some Goo Gone and get that off. But anyway, got these on here. They fit real good. They fit way much better than a dormer one. So hopefully these will hold up here. I'll keep you guys keep you guys updated on everything, and we go from there. Like I said, if you got any questions or comments, anything like this here, just please reach out to me. Appreciate your support. Thank you for like subscribing to the channel. I know I've been getting a few people that's been subscribing to the onto my channel. Excuse the noise in the background there, motorcycle going past, but I definitely appreciate the support. Thank you, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this weekend, what's left of it. Y'all have a good weekend, have a nice evening, and Mr. Law Jones is out, and I'll talk to y'all soon.